first of all, I'm told.
Yes, please.
Okay. So first of all, I'm apologize for previous meeting that was not successful as we both wanted. Okay, let's start our journey today. Yes, please go ahead.
Yes, no
Yes.
problem at all, sir, because it was a network issue. So we
Hmm.
can't do anything about network. So very welcome. And I am highly obliged to you to be on my channel. So welcome to the session and to the Good Knowledge Hub. And good evening as well. How are you and how have been your day? Was it productive? What kind of activities did you perform? Yes,
Great.
please.
Uh, First of all, thank you for inviting me here. It's my pleasure to be here. And if I talk about my day nowadays, my days are very hectic because I just have started my institute. So morning till evening, I busy in my work. After that, I come here to do pending work which is remaining. So everything is going absolutely fine. I'm great to be here this week. Thank you so much. What
Okay.
about you? What about you?
I am I am blessed, I would say that, because I thrive where I am planted with my kids and with my family, with my YouTube channel and so many activities other, and it's going productive and it's going smoothly. That is how life is treating me. Thank you so much for asking. So before diving deep into the
Very good.
conversation, I would like to have a short,
So,
crisp introduction of yours. So please introduce yourself.
sure. Good evening, everyone. My name is Rinnku. I belong to Delhi. If I talk about my professional life, I work in multinational company that is US based. And apart from that, I'm into an American accent for the last 7 years. I have been learning it, and I teach English, and I love to learn English. So I'm into English. Doesn't matter I'm learning or I'm teaching. I relish myself a lot. That is
Fantastic.
all about me. Thank you.
Fantastic and fantabulous, I would say that, because you have spent 7 years of your life and by to improve your English language and to improve and to absorb the American accent. So first of all, before diving deep into that, what were the steps and what was any other thing, what was the technique, I would like to just uh, ask from you that, was there any incident which motivated you to adopt this accent and this language, because you are speaking very marvelous now.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, there was an incident uh, because of that. Actually, a few years back, I went to a teacher. He was teaching online. So I went to him. I just had a conversation over the call. So he talked about me about his course. I won't share his name because I don't believe on these things. To defame someone doesn't matter. That is his own life. I have my own life. So I asked him to teach me because I have been not getting any teacher. It's true. If you don't believe on my words, you can do by yourself. You will not get any teacher who can teach you American accent properly. But he has a lot of good knowledge. So I went to him, I discussed with him, I want to learn from you. So he said, no issue, I will teach you, but you need to pay me 15,000 per month. So I told him, actually, I'm working and I'm taking care of my family. So it's a really huge amount. Cannot pay you that much. Then he said, okay, no issue. You cannot do it. And the way you are talking, you are never gonna improve your English. So I said, okay, it really hurts because, sometimes what happens, for an example, you are the teacher and I have a lot of hope on you. I come to you and I believe that if I will take the tuition or take the classes from you, so my life can be changed. But he broke my heart. I said, no issue. Okay, I'll try my best. AJ Hope, already started my journey by AJ Hope. So I continued my journey. I became more serious because I know if I will, this is a weapon. For me, that was a weapon for me because the work where I'm working right now, that is American-based organization. So I knew either I will, if I will leave it, so I can never survive. So that teacher denied me because I did not pay, and he just said something, two or three things which I still can never forget in my life. So my journey got started from that day. So I decided I need to learn. It doesn't matter how would I learn, how much time it takes, but I need to learn it. I'm on learning process. So the incident which you asked me, so I shared with you. That was incident. Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
why I have asked that, because every person has some incident, some experience, some exposure. There can be a derogatory remark, there can be some derogatory sentence, but that sentence can be the turning point. So the thing which you have shared can be related by many English learners. So they should not lose hope. They should not find assistance from the external environment. They have to work on their own skills because they can do anything until and unless they don't give up. So don't give up. You are there. If your brain is with you, if your potential is with you, if you have a mobile phone, there is a lot more. There are thousands of thousand teachers are there. Their methodologies are there. Now it's upon the English learner how he is getting the knowledge. So the second thing which you mentioned, that you have been learning from AJ Hogg. Now, Hoge Hogg is a quite familiar face because he is doing tremendous job. And his theory of effortless English is also very remarkable. So, which special technique which you adopted from AJ Hogg, and how did you apply on upon yourself?
And actually, first I started to listen his short stories. Once you will go on his channel, you will get one playlist. It has short stories. So I have listened all that short stories maybe more than hundred of times, and still sometimes I listen those stories. So he said, according to him, that we need to listen a lot and a lot and try to repeat it. Try to repeat, because no one can teach you how to speak any sentence until you don't just do it by yourself. So I did it in imitation. I do the imitation exercise every day. Every day I do it. And as I told you, I have been following them for the last 7 years. There are some other native speakers whom I have been following, but I just continuously watch them, but not more than AJ Hope. So the way he talks, I liked him because one day what happened, I was just scrolling my phone and suddenly I watched his video. I became amazed how anyone can speak English so amazingly, and I could understand each and every letters, each and every word I could understand. So I became the fan of AJ Hope. So that day I decided I will learn from him the way he will teach, the things he will share in his videos. I will do that. So till the time I'm doing it, and I will keep doing it until I'm alive on this earth. Yes, we.
Yes,
So
great.
we have.
Great. And now I want to
Yeah.
know about you, and that for one video, if you are watching and if you are listening one video, and specifically you have told us that short stories, you have to listen short stories. So for example, we have one short story. So what would you recommend to the learners, that how many times an English learner has to listen this one short story, how many times?
One short story is at least, you need to listen one short story at least 15 days, day and night, two times for 2 weeks. That is minimum. That is minimum amount. The reason is that actually they use so many things. which we Indian neither Indian use, neither nor Indian use, nor Pakistan, because we Indian we don't use. They use vibration. They use
Yes.
vibration. They use vibration from here, and from the nose as well.
Yes,
So
nasal sound.
these things you will get to know once you will listen, because their voice is quite different. Their voice is quite, so you will understand. You will just keep running your mind. I must have these voice. I cannot compromise with it. So gradually you will learn once you will listen it a lot. And imitation. Just take a one line, take only one line. Like, I need to go to school. I need to go to school. I need to go to school. Speak that line multiple times, 10 times, 20 times, as more as, and speak loudly. Speak loudly. The reason is that we don't speak English short. Our sound stop either here or here. We need to speak loudly. So our sound will come, and gradually, I can make you assure, I can give you guarantee the person will follow this process even only for 3 months. He will see the consequences will be in his favor. He will start taking interest to learn in English.
Yes,
Yes,
consistency is the
no, I
key.
believe so because I do. Yeah,
Yes,
I do this. Yeah.
consistency is the key, and 90 days means you are dedicating 180 times. 90 days, 180 times. And when you are just having rehearsal time and again, you will reap the benefits. Now, as you have
Yeah.
shared, now you are saying that you have been watching and you have been listening, you have been imitating short story. So why not any other motivational video? Why specifically short story?
The reason is that why short stories? They are very interesting. They're very much interesting. Once you will listen it, you will enjoy, and you will into these short stories. What is going to happen next? What is going to happen next? And when this story finishes, so we share some very important points with each and every learners. So that's why it is very interesting. It will just bring you somewhere else. You will not think that I'm learning English. You will
Yes.
be in the place where you will just enjoy it. You will just listen in over and over. You can listen one story, maybe multiple times. You will
Yes.
enjoy. Just take my words. Take my words. Yes, it's
Yes,
true.
this
Yeah.
it is quite
Yeah.
interesting when we are just listening and when we are watching a short story, animated story, we are in the different world. We are not in the reality now. We are in the ideal world. So ideal world is always
Over.
idealized by the
Yeah.
learner. So this is the
Good.
best technique. And to engage ourselves, and in this way, we naturally absorb all the words, all the sentence structures, and the patterns as well. And over the period of time, it becomes so habitual that we don't have to learn anything like the words, vocabulary, and the sentence structures because they are part and parcel of listening. And when we listen, we are naturally subconsciously absorbing all those sounds. So, as we were discussing, so you have also mentioned that you are preparing some course. Certainly, I want to know about you because now you have spent 7 years of your life on your own, on your English language. Now you are the right person to tell from the beginner to advanced level. What is your course and how would you provide that course? Do you have any outline so that the English learner can have a roadmap, exact roadmap? Everyone talks about roadmap according to him, but I want to know about your roadmap.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks. First of all, I really appreciate you. You asked about my course. Actually, the course we have designed that is about dragon stories. It has a lot of dragon stories. Why dragon stories? You like it, I believe. You like it. I like it. Each and everyone like it. Dragon, dinosaurs, blue dinosaurs, green dinosaurs. That kind of gives us interest to listen it. And in that one story, you will get pronunciation, intonation, sentence stress, IPA, International Phonetic Alphabets. Okay, and speaking practice, vocabulary, and you will also get how to make the sound. Like what the reason is that why people don't speak? Because they speak slowly. You need to speak loudly. So we in our one story has 8 and 9 things covers. So you don't need to go anywhere. Once you will listen that story, everything will be there. You will do practice of IPA, you will do practice of sentence stress, and when you talk, if you talk about main words, so we have the planned course. If any sentence or any particular words is a main word, like I like to go hotel, I'm drinking water. So where is the stress? We have clapped that time. And the
Okay.
person who will listen that they will speak loudly. I want to talk to you.
Mhm.
I'm going there. So this kind of course we have created, and that all the things from international level. None of the thing we have taken from the India.
Okay.
None of the thing. And that is the without translation course and very easy grammar we have used. So either he's a beginner or he's at advanced level, doesn't matter. They will understand it. They will speak again and again those words. So I can make you assured that course gonna change many people's life. We are working on it. We are spending our hours and hours. As I told you, I'm busy, so I'm working on that course as well.
Yes,
Yes, that is
remarkable.
all about that course. It's a
I
great.
I am enjoying how you are narrating that we have to speak loudly when there is a clap. Now, this is exactly, this is exactly that we should have such kind of science so that we are non-native speakers. We have to know where we have to stress, where we have to go up and where we have to go down. So if you adopt this
Yes.
pattern of
Speech,
clapping,
I'm so sorry.
yes, please.
Speech, yes.
Yes, please.
Speech, we have also added speech, high tone, low tone. High tone,
Okay.
low tone. Yes, we have added this. We have added. We have
Okay.
added.
High and low, because
Oh yeah, well,
English is a very melodious language. It is a rhythmic language. It is full of music. So every language has its own rhythm, but we as non-native speakers, we stress each and everything. I go to school. Every time we are stressing every pattern, because we are in habit of stressing each and every sound, but we do not know that the prepositions and prepositions are not stressed. Only the main verbs and the main subjects are stressed one. So that is exceptionally you are doing. And another marvelous thing is that you are talking about dinosaurs. So colorful dinosaurs, we will be in another word. We would be teleported into another word full of dinosaurs everywhere. They are talking or they are doing anything.
imagination.
So,
Yeah.
yes, imagination, fertile
Yes.
imagination. So it is. So I
Trying to
want to
say
know that,
imagination.
yes, as you are working on it, I want to know that how much time would you dedicate on this course, and how after how much time you will launch your course, and would it be paid one or the free one, as you have just was troubled by the sir. Now if you are providing the same the course free of cost, or it would be a paid one, how would you deal that?
Actually, the course fees would not be very high. Be honest. Not going to be. I'm an English learner. How can I just take a lot of money from the student? It will be affordable. It will be affordable each and every people all over the world.
Okay.
All over the world. I can make you assure. This is my words over this channel. Because the reason is that we want to give education to those people who doesn't have the platform. So yes, do we have to do like that? There is, there is a reason behind that. If you will give anything free, people don't accept it. People think that it's if they are giving free, I don't think so. They will have worked, and it doesn't work for me. It
Okay.
also
Yes.
matters.
Yes.
And the reason is that I'm not only the part of this course, my international friends, where we are, as a yesterday I shared with you a link. I was busy that time, so I did not just join that meeting. So that people are also being a part of it. So we have a meeting, we have a discussion, but even they are providing free course. The meeting which happens every day, there is no charge.
Okay.
Anyone can join it. So we are making the course like that, so every people can afford it. They
Yes.
can change your life.
Okay.
Yes,
The
that is
group
all
which,
about it.
yes, the group which you are talking about, is there a specific link to join, and can anyone join through that link? Is that possible?
Anyone can do it because that will be offline and online course. That will be audio recording as well. And if people have any doubt, they want to listen, they want to ask something, they can directly connect with us live.
Okay.
Live, you can talk, you can ask your doubt as more as we would love to help you out
Okay.
because that would be our honor. Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Kindly provide me the link so that I can put it in my description box so that others learners can
Sure.
learn as well. And
I'll
when you
try my
will,
best.
yes, then when you will launch your course, I would be delighted to share it on my channel also, so that people can make utilization of that course. And the fee, as you have mentioned, it would not be very high. So it would be beneficial for so many learners out there, because there are so many learners who are now depressed one. They have tried each and every method, and no method is now working. Now they are saying that English is not for them. Now we have to change that mentality that English is for everyone. Who is paying, who is paying the attention, who is hard doing their hard work. It is for everyone, for everyone.
True. It's true. The reason is that English is a language and that is a rhythm. Until you will not learn a rhythm, you can never learn English.
Yes.
But what we learn in our country, Ram goes to school, he eats lunch. This is same, this is a flat tone.
Yes,
There
flat,
is no
monotonous.
vibration, there is no variation. Until
Yes,
there is no variation, how could you speak? The main sentence to speaking time, we need to give some kind of variation. And then people will understand these were the words which were precise or which was important.
yes,
Yes.
great.
So that's the reason we have to change our way to learn English. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
We are trying our best.
because it is just like heartbeat. When sometimes it is rising, sometimes it is falling, but we are doing monotonous, just like one line.
Lot.
So it was a wonderful session.
Translation.
I have learned many things,
Thank you.
many amazing things, and one amazing technique to listen and listen and listen and then to repeat. That is an excellent approach, and never to give up, not to give up at any cost. So, would you like to ask any questions because we are going to wrap up the session?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, even I learned from you a lot of things because the way you talk, I want to say you talk very amazingly. That's the reason people admire you. I'm one of them who really wants to admire you because you speak very amazingly. You speak slowly and you have a bass in your voice. The reason is that I'm into English for many times. It's been long years, so I can see the dedication on your voice, the way you talk. So please keep doing it. Keep help the people, and thank you so much for being me here. I'm really great to be here. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. You have
It's
made my day.
my honor to be here.
So, thank you so much,
Same here.
and
Same here. Good my evening. Thank you. Thank you for
thank
being
you.
here. Thank you, ma'am.
Have a nice
Have a
evening.
great evening. Bye bye. Take care.